All right, we'll give this a try. I don't know if it's going to work, but yeah. So, all right. So we had a lot of trouble with getting the stream to work yesterday. For some reason, my wired Ethernet will not stream through OBS. Internet works perfectly with
All right, we'll give this a try.
the wired system. Turn that audio off. So whatever reason, OBS won't stream through an Ethernet cable, but it will stream through the Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi is a little bit unreliable in my studio, and I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. I saw it did dip down for a few seconds, but it's back up to a fairly decent bit rate right now. So anyway, what we're working on today is we're going to build this. This is the Pit Lord Arena. This is for the Pit Lord game. It's very similar to something I've shown on the channel before. This is the arena for Demon Ship. This is a terrain board. This is actually the control panel for Demon Ship that I put together and painted a while ago. But this, so I've kind of shown this in the past. This is the terrain for the game Demon Ship, which is the 6x6 terrain you build up, kind of Doom. You build your terrain, everything fits inside the box. This one is sci-fi horror, the Demon Ship is, and this new one is more fantasy horror. So I added some other elements to the game and I wanted to give it a shot. So I'm going to put this all away quick. So I have a little bit of experience building this terrain, so hopefully it'll go together fairly smoothly, and hopefully my internet will last today. Last time I tried streaming through the Wi-Fi, it just was not consistent enough, and it just froze up on me about halfway through the stream. So we'll see how today goes. Put this one away. I really like this sets. These are pretty slick. So, I've got my materials, my glue, coffee, nippers, knife. So, let's open this up. Oh, just a second. Alright, adjust this for the glare. Yeah, open her up. I don't know if there's instructions in here, but the panel's already come apart. Ooh, card from Travis. Add this to my packing collection of cards. Oh, and there's the magnets. Should be enough magnets for everything. This kit does look a little bit more complicated than the one I put together for Demon Ship, but it is a later design. So let's see how it goes. So if you're watching this and you have access to chat, say hi so I know who you are. I did go to their website and print up the instructions. C. So I'm looking for A4, A2, A4, A. So the A panel. Huh. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to go through and dry fit everything up, and then we will okay, so this will be the back. So these are details on the outside. Want to make sure that these slots all match up. I always like to use the white glue. Gives me a little bit more working time, especially when I have like something like this where I have a whole bunch of pieces all coming together at once. Make sure we're nice and fairly tight. And that last piece. This will probably be the hardest piece to put together. Just from experience, getting this together is probably a little bit of a pain in the butt. Trying to get all of them lined up, but done shortly. Now you can use super glue, whether something like this, thick viscosity stuff works pretty well. Problem is you just don't have any working time. And when you're trying to fit some of these pieces together, it can be a little challenging. I think I'll give everything a squeeze, put it all together, look around. All right, we're going to set that aside. Next step. That is going to be the C parts. So we're looking for panel number C, letter C. Frozen up. Oh, crap. All right, there we go. Looks like I froze up there for a second. Ooh, look at that tiny little piece. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to hold off on these. These are going to be the panels that are going to fit on the outside. And the way they design it, we're going to have these clear, these kind of punch-through pieces with details underneath. We're going to hold off on that step. So we're looking for 20, 19, 18, and 17. And then B1, which is this. So we're going to hold off on that for now. And let that dry a little bit more before I get into that. And, okay, so we're going to go on to steps 5. Here we go, start building. Okay, here's step 5. That's fun. Huh. Step 1. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Going over to 6. Alright, 6 is going to be adding this. We're going to set that aside. That's going to be on the top. Alright, so we're looking for step 7. We're kind of skip. Again, I'm just waiting. I'm going to give that some more time to dry. If it had been super glue, we would have been good to go already, but I kind of want to hold off on that. So I'm looking for A9, A8, A6. All right. So A9, A8, these are a little tight. Sometimes you gotta clip them. Interesting. It does label acrylic. There is no acrylic in this kit. That is interesting. All right, take a look at the instructions quick. I think it lists the parts of the sheets that sort of come with this. Now, if there is a sheet missing, one thing about Blacksite Studios is they are very good at getting replacement parts. It's kind of a weird process. You go onto their website and say, hey, this is the kit I bought. This is what I'm missing. Now, there's never a response, but then a week later, you get a box in the mail. So, well, it's a little vague how that goes together. I'm going to jump online real quick on my computer just to see. Alright, so right now I'm just kind of going on to the Blacksite Studios page, so you have a look at the color picture and see what that's supposed to be. See if there's better. There's no part number. This is acrylic. I don't know. We'll take a look at the end and we'll see what's left over, if there's anything that stands out. Acrylic would apply to me that it's, clear plastic, but we'll find out. So looking at the kit, we'll see how this goes together. You actually got a little bit better idea. Color coding. So it's going to balance. It's a little, this is kind of a good example of how they line things up. So this fits on the back as one piece. All right. This is where I'm going to grab some more clips here. All right. So couple of little clips on here to hold it in place while that dries. You can see the little notch it created. Now these little clips, I don't know, I found these over at the local hardware store, just a little bucket of them. They work pretty handy. I also have some little plastic ones too. This piece fits all the way back. Now you see these are where magnets are going to go. This terrain will magnetize down to the base. Because you're looking on the back, I can see little pieces that are supposed to fit in there. Huh. Yeah, so I bet you. So we're going to wait until, so I don't think there's a back panel, so we're going to wait on that. So again, we're just going to let these dry. I'm thinking this should be sufficiently dry. We can start going back to this one. So 17, 18, a little piece that needs to come out. This one's pretty thin, so I'm going to be real careful here. Now, obviously, this one will fit here. Oh no, obviously it goes here. So this is where the doorway will fit in, the little bottom panel. These all look the same. There we go. Now this little piece that's right here, that's just a spacer for now. Now, from my experience with the other kit, it's really important to get these rails in place correctly. So I want to make sure, yeah, looking good. And you can kind of see how they overlap. So you kind of, it looks like wire work with the bricks underneath. All right, we're gonna go over to the other side. Now the little spacer popped out on this one, so we'll keep that in mind. Longer. So I'm gonna go with the shorter one. Do this again. There we go. Let's try to get these all pretty closely lined up. And again, we can see our texture. And now the two long sides. And again, this is a good area where, again, I'm not using super glue because I would have no working time. I will sometimes use it to use super glue to repair things if they started to fall apart, but for the most part, I only use the white glue for these. Oh, there it goes. And it looks like we froze up for a second there. Should be coming back. Alright, looks like I froze for a second there and OBS was able to reconnect. And this is kind of the problem I've been having in the studio with the new Wi-Fi. It's just not connecting. I tried to hook up a physical router, a physical cable, and didn't want to work. But again, I don't know if the cats walked in front of the router, whatever happened just now. I lost internet for, I'm not quite sure how long. A few minutes, probably a minute or two at least. So now that we've got that in place, we're going to do this last one. spacers out. Alright, now that that's done, we're going to go back over and finish up this doorway. And what we're looking at is this is going to fit like so. Now, there we go. Crap. There we go. Squeeze that all together. There we go. Squeeze that all together and we are good to go. There we go. All right, next up, C16, C15, C15. What the hell? I don't know what that's supposed to look like. Now we're going to look at the color pictures and see the color printout. Alright, so there should be, looks like 6 of these. One, oh, I see, there's little notches on there, so that makes sense. So we got to build. So 2 with a single piece in the middle, and then 4 with the double. Alright. We can do that. 1, 2. And then let's see, single, double, double. All right. So, oh my goodness, Malev the man is here. Hello, Malev. Someone here found the place, even though I misspelled Black Site Studios on the title. So anyone's watching this in the future, and you're able to see this stream, see the chat. Malev is actually the developer of this game. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if I'm the best one to learn from, but Man, these things are, I'm going to admit, I think they're going to look really cool. With these little death grinder wheels. Kind of a fiddly to put together. I think they're going to look pretty cool, but man. Definitely more details than the Demon Ship set, which is a good thing. I like the Demon Ship set. But I kind of like. It's kind of fun putting these little kits together and to see how the guys over at Black Society are able to layer stuff together to create new things. Yeah, definitely. This is pretty slick. I have yet to buy the game yet. So I bought the terrain. I'm going to get that together, and then probably this week or next I'll see if it's still available. I want to get a copy of the actual core game. Cool. Love to see some videos of yours. It was really cool seeing what you were doing with the one box rules challenge. Your convict game was pretty awesome. And then seeing that War Games Atlantic, if I think that's right, War Games Atlantic kind of sponsored their own little contest to go with that. It was pretty cool. F1, F9. There we go, F. F1. Oh, I misunderstood these instructions. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so 4 of step 9, 2 of step 10. For some reason I was thinking it was 4 of this. Yeah. All right, we got her. Man. All right, so this is taking a little longer than I expected. Oh no, did I lose internet again? No, we're good. So, I'm going to have to split this into part 1, part 2. So around 10:30, 11 o'clock my time, I need to... Yeah, I got about a half hour. I need to go run some errands in the real world. Well, I'll get as far as I can here. All right, F1. F18. Oops, I think. Ooh, I might have these upside down. So I'm trying to line up. Oh, backwards. Trying to line them up to the pictures as best I can here. Good thing about white glue is you can kind of gives you a second chance here. Not sure if it's critical, but I don't want to take a chance and have to redo this. So I got you, Molev. This piece in the instructions, it lists it as a piece of acrylic. And it looks like there's supposed to be panels that go in there. Do you know if it's actual like pieces of acrylic? Because I did not see a sheet of acrylic in my kit. All right, I'll have to take a look. Maybe it's slipped out and it's here on the table somewhere. Um, maybe it's this piece. Because these look like appropriately sized doors. Okay, so I bet you that's it. Yeah, it was just labeled acrylic, and I was trying to figure out maybe an original design. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. It is acrylic. With plastic on her, it looks like wood. There we go. Thanks. I just needed to know what to look for. Double, oh, see, double single. Oh, okay, this is gonna look cool when it's done. Hey, thanks for looking. It kind of clarified up when I wasn't missing anything. Oh boy, how does this all go together? All right, pliers, tweezers. All right. I think I got it. Oh no, my internet looks like it might have froze. All right, looks like I'm back online. Whew. Okay, that's pretty cool. But isn't there supposed to be? Oh no. Did I miss a step here? Oh no, I did. I missed a step. Oh well. Hmm. Uh-oh. Think. Oh no, I'm upside down. This needs to go on the bottom. Uh-oh. Alright, luckily I got white glue. Thank goodness for white glue. There we go. All right. Whoops. So, I kind of ran into this kind of missed a step on Demon Ship. I had to come up with a really clever way to get the magnets in on one of them, one of my buildings. So I forgot, like a top piece like that. There we go. Really, 80 of them so far. That's awesome. I have to dig through and see where they're being. Yeah, I gotta dig through them. Wow, 80 plus. That's pretty cool. It's a really cool idea. I really like the idea of like these small, kind of smaller scale, just kind of fun games. That isn't a hobby unto itself. There we go. Oh, another clip. There it is. All right, and this one's built correctly, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh yeah, exactly. I really like miniature agnostic games. You know, I've got a generic set of, not really generic, but I have a core group of like sci-fi minis that I've put together and painted up, and I can play. There's a lot of different, sci-fi miniature agnostic games where you build a crew and play out the game, and I can same miniatures for the same game. Oops. Oh. Now that I'm putting this terrain together, I really got to get a copy of this game because I really enjoy Demonship, but looks like you added some a lot of different elements into this one. So. Oh no, I lost the camera. Not the shoot. Camera down. Oh no. So, secondary camera. Now I gotta figure out where it is. It's over here somewhere. So I think there it goes. Give me a second. Let me finish up at least this one piece and I might call it a day. But shoot, I thought I had more battery in that particular camera. Oh, that's not working. All right, we'll try that. Try it this way. I think. There we go. Figure out where the camera's aiming. Oh, where is it? Yeah, this is not the best camera in terms of lighting and everything. I just wanted kind of a secondary look. Let me clamp this one up, and I think with that, I'm going to call it a day. Molev, if you're still there, I really appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Once I figure out how to get the streaming and my camera's all working properly, maybe we can do something sometime. Have a chat or something. All right. Until next time, this has been Grover at Old Ones with Dice.